I make mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I ain't all put together. But if you stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
It's Augsburg we'll see today, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. Well, just checking on the table, we can confirm what you know already, of course, that 3 points would be enough for the visiting team here to go top.
Well, we're at that point where everybody can see the finishing line, and that's when sometimes form can take a hit when tension gets involved, but to be able to go top at this stage would be a wonderful fillip for them.
Augsburg, this is their team. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Mark Bartra plays with Matthias Ginter as the centre-backs. Sebastian Rode starts with Julian Weigl in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Marco Reus. On to the attack now. Cross coming in now. Oh, it could be dangerous. Looking to play his teammate through. Bayer. G. Good forward play from them. Good challenge here. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Schmidt. Little piece of interplay between the two. Attacking now. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. The defenders today are going to have their hands full with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, he's got those wonderful assets of being lightning quick, Martin, but a fine, deadly finisher. And we might just see that out here today.
Dembele. Sebastian Rode. Promising build-up until that challenge. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today. because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games because collectively it's been poor.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Well, it's hit the ref, rather. Usami came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sebastian Rode. Julian Weigl. Well read by the defender. Well, he's got away from him. Royce. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Good challenge here. Jonathan Schmidt. Usami. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Julian Weigl. Weigl. Marco Reus. Sebastian Rode. The pass not completed, really. G. Bayer. Little private game between the two of them.
Look how quick he reacted.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Schmidt into the attacking third. Sebastian Rode. Aubameyang. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Marco Reus. Good defending. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Here we go in the second half, hoping and indeed expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do just to G them up. Need a bit of urgency in the legs.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. G, and here's the shot. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Matthias Ginter. Weigl. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Home team ready to make a change. Marc Bartra. the next EA Sports presentation, maybe for your diary, the Bund from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Could be dangerous. Dortmund ready now to make an alteration to their team from the bench. Bayer. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's given possession away here. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
Well, they're playing Hoffenheim in the next match in the Bundesliga. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
And they've cut it out. Coup. Attacking now. And that passing is top class. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Matthias Ginter. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that
Rice! I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Bayer. It's good work between these two. Coup.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Here's the chance. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Ginter. On to the attack now. Sebastian Rode. Matthias Ginter. Great interception. A titanic contest here. 5 minutes to go and still goalless. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's looking good, this move. And the cross coming in. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. It's right on top of this, the ref. Right to the last. Attacking well here. Aubameyang. Good through pass. And he goes for goal with his head.
Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. A great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure.
The goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that. And that's the end of the match at 1-0. Well, you have to get the goals to win, but you also need defenders to stop the opposition. These defenders have done a fantastic job today.
Yeah, and I think the impressive thing, Martin, is the way that they work together as a unit when you look at that back four in particular.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Bundesliga.